Welcome everyone, I'm Deronda with Foods 101. Today I'm showing you how to make this hummus. This is absolutely delicious, nutritious, and very healthy for you. I think once you learn how to make it, you'll never buy it in the supermarket again. To get this started, you're going to need a 15-ounce can of chickpeas. They're also known as garbanzo beans. We're going to drain them and rinse them under fresh running water. You're going to need 1/3 cup of tahini. Now this is the brand I use, but any brand will do. Tahini are these delicious little roasted sesame seeds that are pureed. So that's all that tahini is. You're going to need a fresh lemon, 1/2 teaspoon of cumin, 1/4 teaspoon of kosher salt, 3 garlic cloves that we're going to roast, and I'll show you how to do that later, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and 2 tablespoons of water for thinning out your hummus. Now you may use more water or less water, but I'll show you also how to do that later. So let me show you how we're going to roast the garlic. To roast the garlic cloves, I'm adding them here to a piece of tin foil, and I'm going to add about a tablespoon of our olive oil on there, and we're going to just fold this up like so. Take the edges, fold them over, and then go to the ends and fold them up so your olive oil won't leak out. Now this goes into a 400 preheated Fahrenheit oven for the next 30 minutes. While the garlic cloves are roasting, we're going to drain the garbanzo beans, and we're going to rinse them under fresh running water. Okay, that's good enough. And then we'll just let these drain over a bowl until ready for use. Squeeze your fresh lemon juice out, and make sure you use a strainer to capture any stray seeds, because you definitely don't want the seeds in your hummus, because that'll cause it to get very bitter. So I've got my 1/3 cup of fresh squeezed lemon juice. To the food processor, I'm adding my tahini puree. You want to make sure you get it all out. That's 1/3 cup. And you're going to add your fresh lemon juice. Now this is the secret to making tahini very silky and smooth. Now we're going to process this for 1 minute. 1 minute's up, and look how beautiful and silky smooth. So you're going to scrape down the sides of your processor, and if you don't have a food processor, you can go ahead and use a blender. That would work as well. It's just I find the food processor a lot easier to use. And now we're going to put the lid back on, and we're going to process this for another 2 minutes. Alright, 2 minutes are up, and look how beautiful that turns out. Now at this point we're adding the garlic cloves that we've roasted, along with the additional olive oil, the cumin and salt, and half the garbanzo beans that we've drained and rinsed. And now we're going to process this for an additional 1 minute. After the minute's up, look how beautiful and creamy that is looking. Oh my gosh, this is going to be absolutely fantastic. And that garlic makes it smells absolutely delicious. Alright, adding the rest of the garbanzo beans, and now 1 more minute to process our hummus. Alright, the 1 minute is up, and now to thin it out, because as you can see, it's a little too thick at this point. So we're going to turn the lid back on, and we're going to start adding those 2 tablespoons of water, just a little at a time. Alright, that did it. Now using a spoon, you want to taste to make sure you have enough salt. Oh my goodness, that garlic, the salt, the lemon is absolutely perfect. Now I'm going to show you how I serve it. I've garnished my hummus with a little olive oil, a little smoky paprika, and some fresh flat leaf parsley. Now gotta give it a try. Oh my gosh, look how smooth and silky that is. Oh wow. Absolutely delicious. I promise you, when you learn how to make it, you'll never buy store-bought again. Hey y'all, I'm Dorana with Foods 101. Thanks for watching. Give me thumbs up. Leave me a comment. I'll catch you next time.